You've successfully reached product market fit, bolster your deal processing capacity by expanding your sales team with additional sellers, and everything appears to be on the upswing. However, the tide turns when the influx of new opportunities from your expanded team overwhelms your legal department. The growing number of deals undergoing legal review now constitutes a significant portion of your projected revenue. Contracting and legal processes emerge as a substantial bottleneck, hindering the rapid growth that you had envisioned. Does this scenario sound familiar? If so, stick with me. In this video, we'll explore the deal desk. Deal desks serve as the core of your revenue operations, acting as central hubs that connect various cross-functional teams dedicated to supporting sales and your customers. A deal desk is a centralized team within your company that is responsible for reviewing and improving complex or non-standard deals. Successful deal desks involve all relevant revenue stakeholders, including sales, finance, product, legal, success, and others. The purpose of a deal desk is to ensure that the sales team is closing deals that are structured in a way that is consistent with the company's strategy, risk appetite, and financial objectives, while also, of course, meeting the needs of the customer. Deal desks are most commonly found in companies and organizations with complex sales processes. An analysis of revenue operations at over 20 established technology companies found some very interesting statistics. 70% of established enterprise SaaS companies have implemented a deal desk. Companies are hiring one RevOps or revenue operations hire for every 8 sales and marketing hires. Companies targeting enterprise clients exhibit a 50% higher emphasis on sales operations compared to those targeting small and medium businesses. You'll know it's time to implement a deal desk if you have a highly complex sales process, a large number of deals you're managing, and a high level of cross-functional coordination required to close those deals. If your company is involved in complex or non-standard deals that require specialized knowledge and expertise from multiple departments, a deal desk can help to streamline the deal process and ensure that all relevant stakeholders are involved. If your company is handling a large volume of deals, it may be difficult for sales and other teams to effectively manage the review and approval process for each deal. A deal desk can help to ensure that the deals are processed efficiently and effectively, allowing your teams to focus on other critical tasks. If your company operates in a highly regulated industry, such as healthcare or finance, a deal desk can help to ensure that deals comply with relevant regulations and policies. If your company's revenue is highly dependent on deal structures, a deal desk can help to ensure that deals are structured in a way that maximizes revenue while also mitigating risks. Implementing a deal desk at your company involves a structured approach to ensure its effectiveness in streamlining processes and supporting sales. Start by mapping out existing workflows, visually representing the steps from deal initiation to closure while identifying the teams and individuals involved. You can gather feedback from key stakeholders, and I would go and conduct interviews to pinpoint areas for improvement. You then want to go and review documentation, including contracts and approval forms to identify bottlenecks or inconsistencies. You'll evaluate the timeframes for deal progression, identifying any notable delays or common obstacles. We'll want to understand the decision-making criteria at each stage to ensure compliance with legal regulatory requirements. You'll define key metrics to measure efficiency, such as deal cycle time and approval rates, and benchmark against industry best practices. We'll then assess the utilization of technology tools for deal management. We'll conduct a SWOT analysis to understand the internal and external factors influencing current processes. Defining objectives for a deal desk involves aligning its purpose with overarching business strategies and goals. You can begin with understanding KPIs and metrics critical to the organization, such as revenue targets and customer satisfaction and retention. Objectives should focus on improving deal velocity, optimizing resource utilization, ensuring compliance, and mitigating risks. And we'll want to foster cross-functional collaboration by setting goals that encourage effective communication among various teams connected to the deal desk. Building an effective cross-functional team for a deal desk involves carefully selecting individuals from key functions such as sales, legal, finance, and product. Clearly define the roles and responsibilities of each team member ensuring decision makers with the authority to approve deals are included. Consider geographic and cultural diversity, especially if your company operates in multiple regions. This will help you gain insights into regional nuances. Provide cross-functional training opportunities to enhance team members' understanding of each other's roles. And establish regular team meetings for ongoing discussions about deals, updates, and challenges. Establishing SOPs for a deal desk involves a systematic approach to guide the entire deal management process. Begin by defining the objectives and break down the process into key stages. Clearly document roles and responsibilities, specifying the criteria for evaluating, approving, and rejecting deals. Develop a structured deal review framework with defined checkpoints and escalation procedures for increased scrutiny when necessary. Choose technology tools that can support deal desk functions such as deal tracking, document management, and communication. Effectively training and communicating with sales teams interacting with a deal desk involves a multifaceted approach. Begin by developing comprehensive training materials covering the entire deal management process, utilizing real-life scenarios and interactive workshops. Tailor training programs to specific roles within the sales team, incorporating simulations, role-playing exercise, and facilitate collaborative meetings between sales teams and deal desk representatives to encourage open communication and address concerns directly. Creating a deal review framework for a deal desk involves a systematic approach to evaluating and approving deals. Start by breaking down the deal lifecycle into stages, defining specific criteria for each stage, and establishing a scoring system to quantifiably assess deals. Identify key decision points, approval tiers based on deal size, complexity, potential impact, and much more. Throughout the sales processes, stage 1 through 5, the deal desk plays a critical role in advancing opportunities. In the opportunity qualification stage, the deal desk may route for the review of prospect information security and procurement requirements to assess deal qualification. In the solution development stage, the deal desk aids in determining budgetary pricing and collaborates with the seller to ensure compatibility. Progressing to the proposal development stage, the deal desk supports the creation, approval, and distribution of pricing proposals. The final stage involving the deal desk is negotiating verbal acceptance, where it assists the sellers in negotiation, legal and security reviews, and adjusts proposals and contracts as needed. After contract signature, the deal desk involvement diminishes and other cross-functional teams take over. And that brings us to a wrap. Today we covered everything deal desk. To learn more about deal desk or to get one implemented for your company, visit harperjamescapital.com. Thanks for watching.